final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. The Horned Frogs will put toe to leather and will get started. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Mustangs offense will go on the attack first. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, Nick, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
The play-action fake. Fires to the big fella. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. The sure hands. It's Johnson. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory. Line getting set on 2nd down. Smith wants to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he... Drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And the Mustangs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Fires to the right. It's caught. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. The Mustangs are rolling down the field. Now the play fake. Finds his big tight end. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And the Mustangs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Mustangs have pushed it inside the 20. Flushed out of the pocket. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. And he was hit just as he... and it falls to the turf. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Off play action on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. And the Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the 2nd level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Horned Frogs now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Using his legs, it's Payne. Picks up the 1st down. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at him. There's continued.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Fires to the tight end. Not going to get there, not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he missed it. No good. So after the missed kick, it's still 3-0. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. QB draw. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Pressure coming. Took a shot as he threw. Couldn't find. To throw to, he'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the running back. And he never had a chance. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab. It's Cooper. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. And the Mustangs will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. White wants to throw it. Makes the grab over the middle. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. 2nd down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's small. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. And SMU has the lead, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. There he goes! They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. 1st down from the 43. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss. The Mustangs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run it from the gun. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Smith dropping to pass. And the full dive and the grab down the left.
Well, it was an amazing effort to make that catch on 3rd down. Unfortunately, not picking up the first. I think if it had been a little bit more of an accurate throw, maybe he would have been able to do something with it, maybe make a guy miss and get upfield. Give him credit, though. It's a great catch, and now it gives the head coach an opportunity to make a big-time decision here on 4th.
And the Mustangs will line it up on 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
The Mustangs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Makes the grab. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Looking to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Quarterback making adjustments. Smith wants to throw. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Frogs backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. On the ground, it's Payne. That's a way to get some breathing room. He's got 5 out to the 9-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it! And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line.
Really nice poise by the quarterback on that throw. He's obviously backed up deep in his own end. He knows he can't take a sack. All of his focus is downfield on coverage. He finds the matchup he wanted, and it's an explosive play for the offense through the air.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
It's a draw. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. The Horned Frogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, it's a fumble. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. And the Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Using his feet to buy time. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Smith dropping to pass. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. Gonna have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. Catch in the middle, it's Cooper. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. And the Mustangs will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. He's got it. A lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Rich. Bringing the heat. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They get it out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Using his legs to buy some time. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Looking for a crease. It's Reeder. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
It's complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Rich. He's got it on the move. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Mustangs! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Trying to do it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Smith wants to throw. He's got the tight end. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27. The Mustangs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. On the move, it's Reeder. He's brought down at the 11-yard line, and now is this 4-down territory, or will they take the chip shot field goal? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop. Motion from the back. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The Horned Frogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. No wins. He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd.
Completion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better.
He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Horned Frogs line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Smith dropping to pass. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on downs. Give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Horned Frogs send out the punt unit. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The run from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Oh, they're after him. Got his man to the left. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a 1st down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Rich. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Look out, he's got room. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Mustangs have their offense in high gear. To the air on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Mustangs will punt this one away. And it'll be down right there.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the...
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. White going to attack through the air. With the catch, it's James. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. On the run, it's Payne. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Off the play fake on first down. Wiggles free, but now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now on third down after that run. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. A little screen to the running back. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Buys a little time with his feet. Finds a tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And here comes the offense on second down. Off play action. Complete with conviction on the crosser. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. That one interception and the loss last week really stuck with him, but he's answered by taking care of the football in this game.
Nice answer. Just a nice bounce back. When you're the leader and you're the guy that everybody looks to and you handle adversity from last week like you did today in this game, nice job by this quarterback leading this team.
Dropping back, it's Rich. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Moving out of the pocket. He'll throw it. Got his man on the right. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29. The Mustangs can really attack on this second and short. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback, because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on down.
They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The Horned Frogs in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
White wants to throw it. Here's a heat. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. And the Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Fired that thing out in a heart. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So this defense has to protect the lead, but they can also end the deal by putting the quarterback down. Finds his man. It's small.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too. Because of what you just said, David, they can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
Starting to feel a little pressure.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you can tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just trying to get to him, try to get him on the ground, but this defense is choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
Now on second down.
Let's go.
White going to attack through the air. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I'm loving the command of this quarterback right here. You can tell he's not worried. He knows his answers. 3 for 3 on the drive, moving the ball down the field.
Breaks into the Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Horned Frogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got it in the middle, it's James. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. Unleashes one. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Caught in the backfield. It's Payne. Got enough space. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth quarter lead. Here's the pressure. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Hifton is coming out on the goal line. They'll run the option. The pitch. Touchdown, TCU! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Number 26.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close games, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody will be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
Gets it out quickly. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Smith wants to throw. The quick out. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Time is their enemy. It's running out on them. Down 4, they'll go for it on fourth down. Got it behind the line. It's Cooper. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got a man in the middle. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on first down. Going for the big play. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
He'll take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his